All right, so we're here with Phronesis, and we're going to get a little insight. I'm excited about the man that is joining me on the couch. Might I add, you look good in your burgundy today.
Hey, thank you. You look good too.
I know we didn't do this on purpose, but I'm loving how it's looking. I know
Yeah.
you're blending in with the couch. So tell us a little about yourself. Like, what made you get into music?
Alright, so Phronesis is a young African youth, like doing my own thing in Ghana. The music started like way back SHS, where I was supposed to perform. And then everybody was expecting me to dance. But then I actually came to rap.
Okay.
And from that surprise, people were actually jamming to the jam on stage.
Okay.
And then after then I felt like music was what was calling.
Okay, so music is your calling. What made you follow your dreams? Because, I mean, you had an interesting story. You went viral some time back, right?
Yeah.
How did that come about?
That feeling was so good. I actually met like a couple of friends, Legon,
Uh-huh.
yeah, campus, and then after talking, they were like, "We have a couple of beats I want to play for you since you're an artist." So they play random beats, and then like I did a freestyle that actually made like sense.
Okay.
Posted on the social media, and then it went viral.
You can always depend on your college friend to get you to do
Yeah.
just about anything. After that, what made you say like, "Hey, I want to take this on seriously"? Like, was it the fans? Was it your family?
There was the feedback. Because
Feedback
after
from
the,
where?
from the students, because after that time we were in school.
Right.
Yeah, so like the feedback from my people was so good, and I felt like I could do more. Because like the first attempt was like good. Yeah, so let's put more effort. And that's how it happened. There was too much motivation from like the boys around me at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and like that was where the fire came from.
So you have a new EP coming out soon, right?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind this new project?
Evergreen is an EP
Mm-hmm.
that is talking about loads and loads of things. It has different genres. Yeah, that shows like my versatility.
So all the songs are picked from different genres?
Different genres, yeah.
Okay,
they're not like the same.
This particular album, we cannot like say you're a dancehall artist or you're an Afrobeat artist. Like,
Not at all.
you don't want to be
Yeah.
in a
That's the
category?
controversy behind the whole EP.
Okay,
Yeah,
good, all right.
Yeah, that's what's up. So then you can't actually pinpoint that I'm a dancehall artist, I'm soul, I'm reggae, I do everything. But then there's a jam.
Okay, how do you compose most of your music?
But then when it comes to composition, it comes from a vibe. Because there has to be a mood. Basically, I talk about like...
How you get them in the mood? Like, what type of mood you want to give us on this EP?
Basically, I talk about things I feel.
All right.
So like I preach a message. So if there's no mood, I can't talk about nothing. I feel love to talk about love. To feel painful or pain, sorrow, to talk about something sad.
Okay.
Yeah, so the mood is going to actually bring a vibe. And the vibe is going to bust up into lyrics and verses. And it's a song.
What pain you been through? What love you been through? You kind of young. Hold on. You want to tell us?
And I've been through lots.
Okay.
Yeah, loads and loads of stuff. And my experiences have taught me like a lot. Because I've been on the streets, I've been in a good home, I've been in school,
So through your pain and your different experiences, this is what has, I guess, built or like produced the project that you are putting out now. Will this give us a idea who you are?
Definitely. It won't tell you everything, but then it will give you just a part of me.
Just a little piece.
Yeah.
You gotta give us some more in the next album and the next album, right?
Load to that.
Okay, awesome. All right. Tell us about a time in your music career where you had to endure something that like you are very proud to have overcome.
The only thing I was really good at enduring was the critics.
The critics?
They came a lot.
When did they come? Like when? Like when did this happen?
Like senior high school times. I used to do gospel music.
Okay.
So I was in a choir.
You was in the choir? You a choir boy?
I was
You was clapping and what were you doing?
and then I was almost given like music director. So like a lot was expected.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden I switched. I said I'm not doing Christian gospel anymore. I'm doing any type of music that comes through. So there are lots of people talking about me, saying that this guy changed from Christ to the world. You know, that kind of...
What made you change?
Because I felt like there was like a bigger picture.
Okay.
You know, doing like just one kind of genre is going to like restrict me, right? So I wanted to like go into all of them so I could free my mind and talk a lot.
Okay, so you made the change and the critics came. So then what happened?
Then I continued focusing on what I wanted to do. But I didn't really listen to like all of those people talking at the moment.
What were they saying? Like, did they make life really hard for you? Were they just like bullying you on social media?
But
were they like
it was personal.
Pushing you around at church? Like, what happened?
But they used to talk about the fact that the music I do now doesn't sound as good as what I used to do before.
Oh, okay.
Right? So they used to criticize the lyrics and then the kind of things I used to say.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about that now? Like, do you even care? Like, are you still feeling some type of way about it? Like, how does it make you feel?
You know, the same people who used to criticize are those who listen most to my recent tunes.
Of course, come on.
So I feel very good.
Make them a believer.
Yeah, I feel very, very good, and I feel like, yeah, there's improvement.
Okay. So I understand that you are signed with Premier Space Entertainment, right?
Yeah.
You're their first artist?
Yeah, first.
How did that come about?
It started when a couple of friends were together, and then we met this keyboardist called Seva. I wanted to, like, get to know him more. But then my friend suggested if, like, he could play for me, because he used to play at KKB's, that's at East Legon.
Right.
Yeah, so he was like, if I could pass to like the night, he was going to play something for me to sing. So then I passed through eventually, and then
you tore the house up?
Yeah, there was like a total jam. And after that, he was like, he wanted me to meet a couple of people that were interested in working with me.
Okay.
And I was Premier Space.
So how has life changed for you, or how has your career changed after being signed?
Well, Premier Space just started, and like so far so good.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no like, I have nothing wrong to talk about now. So far so good. It's family, it's love, it's improvement.
Okay, well that's good to hear. So what artists do you find to be your biggest inspiration?
I like Bob Marley.
Bob Marley?
Yeah.
An oldie but goodie, like that's a classic, like Bob. Who else?
I like Bob Marley, yeah. But I like Popcorn too.
Okay.
And I like Stoneboy too.
All right.
Yeah.
What about them that inspires you, or that you feel like they are the ones who you really channel your energy from?
Stoneboy.
Yeah.
Stoneboy. Because I used to listen to lots of Stoneboy songs. I used to watch lots of his videos, like as in coming up. Yeah, because he was like one of those Ghanaian dancehall artists that was doing it outside there, so everybody wanted to learn from. And then from there we took off.
So you find that Stoneboy was different coming up for you? Because what separated him from the other artists that made you feel like, okay, this is the guy that I feel like inspires me?
He was doing good music. He was doing very, very, very like good music at the time. Like when it comes to dancehall, like reggae dancehall, he was doing what like North Ghanaians hadn't done at the moment.
Right. Okay.
He was different and unique.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could have fans remember one thing about you, one thing, what would it be?
That would be like my style of play as like live band. Cause like uniquely, I love live band and everything. So then that's one thing I like my fans to like actually remember me with, like the style I chose.
So you do not perform with a cassette player in the back, a broken record player in the back?
I could do that, man. But then when there's like live band,
Uh-huh.
I take that as like a better option. Man.
That's your preference.
Yeah,
Why
that's
do you prefer live band?
You know, when I'm playing live band, I feel the music around me. You know, cause like live band is actually organic.
It
yeah?
is.
Yeah, very organic. And then, you know, it gives me like the avenue to communicate with the band, to give like the crowd something different all the time.
Right, like you do feel it when it's a live band. Like,
I really do feel
when
it.
that room be rocking, that drum be playing, listen.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah, you know, when you're like on stage doing what you want to do and you're feeling good, that feeling is like priceless.
It is.
Trust me.
What would be your dream collaboration? If you could collaborate with anybody in the world, give me your top 3.
Yeah, I want to obviously do a song with Damian Mali.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I want to work with Popcorn.
All right.
And I want to work with Stoneboy.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was nice getting to know you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm waiting and anticipating, I'm sure everyone else, the EP. We can't wait to indulge in all that you are.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for having me.
Great talking with you.